I still have quality options, surprisingly. Yeah, for some reason my internet just tanked.
Don't die.
So I just reset it.
Follow me. This way, meat. Step lightly.
You got weapons over there I can use. It didn't even search me. It could have just snuck in a pistol or something.
Step
Look at this fuck button. The dumbest looking face I've ever seen. Your new name is Chud Waffle. Welcome to your new home, Chud Waffle. Get to work.
Assemble bullets, you say?
Remember, you're here forever, or until you drop dead. And hey, as far as you're concerned, there's no difference, so that's good.
Apparently I just know how to make bullets.
Bullets gotta come from somewhere, and they may as well start with you. Just pray they don't end with you, too.
What is he even doing? It's just like piercing some metal, nothing else. Pretty sure this isn't how you make bullets.
They can't tell you anything if you cut out their tongues.
Plenty of tongues where those came from.
Not listening.
Those shits gave the rabbit something, and I want to know what it is.
I'm with you on that, but they can't tell you anything unless you ask more questions. Let me handle this.
I know what I'm doing.
Hate to barge in.
We're busy.
I know, but somebody who looks important wants to talk.
How important?
You're gonna want to hear this.
See, sis? It's all under control.
I'll handle this one. The fuck you still doing here?
Surprised Mickey and Lou are even here. Let's go off and kill them now.
Workbench 1, you're done for the day. Head to the yard, keep your hands to yourself. That means you too, Chud Waffle.
Come on, make it snappy, boys.
Oh yeah, free labor. Don't get anything as big and bad as us without some good old-fashioned prisoners of the job.
God, I'm so sore. Hope they don't figure out I'm not strong enough to keep this up.
I finally got my car running again. And then I got caught just driving down the road.
Won't have any
They took my car. I've been rotting in here ever since.
What we need to do is get a teacup and kill them with a teacup, just like Riddick.
Just a few more days.
Let's take one of these
More
utensils.
days and
Stab
try
him.
breaking out of here again.
Apparently this person is able to kill him.
I know how to get out of here. I know which one has the key back inside. They took my shiv to the restricted zone. I could try and get it, take him out. If my goddamn legs would stop shaking. If I had the guts.
A shiv, yes, sir. Which side has the shiv? This side? This is locked. I could just jump over.
I can see them! What the fuck was that?
Got a fishing rod. Let's try that again, see if I can stealth kill this guy or not. So it looks like this is the side of the key and not the shiv. So I actually go the other way first. Unless it gave me a checkpoint after picking it up.
I know how to get out of here. I know which one has the key back inside. They took my shiv to the restricted zone. I could try and get it, take him out.
Yeah, it's restricted zone.
My goddamn legs would stop shaking. If I had the guts.
Oh, I think both these would be restricted. And they're both restricted. Yeah, this is one of the shivs, so I should have came here first. I guess that'll allow me to stealth kill the other guy, which I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. I think I can't save while I'm in this. Oh.
There it is again. What was that?
Well, that's automatic. Doubtful this is sneaking, because it's kind of loud. Hey, Osiris. think I need to use a Uzi, so I can get some of the challenge kills of this.
Same sound as before.
All right, something sketchy. There it is again.
Same noise.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I'm backy. Strange how these guys never keep their guns preloaded.
Down there with the dead tire. Target practice later.
God damn it. Ah. Hey, Hatari. Why are you now finding out you can get a fresh baguette on your way to work? Did you ask the right questions? You can always ask me. Maybe eat some fried toast, some sausage, black pudding before you go off. All you gotta do is just knock on the bottom of the desk.
I hear.
Why you take the perk to become more stealthy? now have the elite takedowns. Be very useful here.
Again? That's something.
You'd love some fried bread. Very nice. Oh, apparently I failed to sneak, even though they can't see me. Unless they just saw the corpse. So they might have seen the corpse in the door over there, maybe. If the enemy's now got to come to me, that'll make it easy for stealth kills. Making my way downtown, killing fast, faces passing them homebound. Did. I know, let's rush this guy who can stealth kill people. We've not seen him do it twice already. And a third time. I can't do the stealth kill for some reason. It just broke. Come on guys, you know you want to rush me. Oh, they came from behind me this time. Oh, they're up top now. Don't know where they'll go down that side, they can't see me. Ah. Went behind a wall so I couldn't throw the dagger at him. Or whatever I threw. Ah.
Looking good.
I guess this stealth isn't full-on stealth. It's just harder to detect, not invisible.
You like to play it loud and proud, Slick. Well, I can't get caught in this shitstorm. Meet you down the road once you get out.
I was actually able to stealth kill him. What? That should have been allowed. God damn! Shotgun guy right up behind me. I wonder when it's gonna put me, if I actually got a checkpoint when I picked up the gear or not.
You like to play it loud and proud, Slick. But I can't get caught in this shitstorm. Meet you down the road once you get out.
Guess this will answer my question afterwards, which is kind of weird.
The annual dinner is for visiting highwaymen passes only. Plus whatever lucky thugfuck wins the derby. Anybody else trying to horn in on free food gets headed over to Lou. That's the after dinner entertainment.
How did they see me from that distance? No, get the bloody hook. How lovely, there's a car here just waiting for me. Or
Just take all my money!
sidecar.
Oh, not this soon! Not this soon! Ah!
Thank you for the 101 Arco. How are you doing? Oh god.
Respite.
Thank you to 115. These lots of carrots, they're growing boys. And possibly. No! Safe. Don't think this is going to be shallow enough to get around there. Well, this game looks awesome. Wanted to get it just to read it's a sequel to Far Cry 5. It pretty much is. They've just changed the look of the land a little bit. Gave it two uninspiring antagonists and a very stupid protagonist, just as usual. This guy's also a mute, so it's not really engaging as the previous Far Cry's. If you like Far Cry 5, you'll probably like this, but it feels incredibly lazy the way they've done it. It's pretty much just an expansion to Far Cry 5. Wait, I think I got the sword kills already. Yeah, it is. There's something really else I have currently that I can get challenges for, so I'll just have these for now.
Got it done. I cannot overstate how much I wanted Frank to die. Thank you. Can't believe that idiot thought he could drive in the Derby. I could drive in the Derby. I could run the Derby. I know more about cars than any of them. I once built a car out of nothing but a kitchen sink. That spot in the Derby is yours now. And that's gonna get you up close and personal with Mickey and Lou. All I gotta do is finagle you a halfway decent set of wheels and you're good to go. Look, we don't want to be seen hanging around together. So you gotta move on out of here. Now don't worry. I'll be in touch real soon.
We played Far Cry a whole whopping 0 seconds. This feels detached enough from 5, you could probably start with this. Though, there is a character from 5 that goes into this, so there are definite links. But it's more of a, it's kind of more like a throwback rather than prerequisite knowledge. It would be nice to know, but it's not necessary. Hitman isn't Ubisoft, is it? Hitman's a different company. So it was published by Square Enix, and then they finished their publishing rights and gave it back to the people who are developing it. So now, I'm curious as to who develops Hitman. I cannot remember for the life of me, because the rights have moved around so much. It is made by IO Interactive, so it has nothing to do with Ubisoft. It was published by Square Enix because they bought the publishing rights, or rather IO Interactive went towards them for publishing to get more marketing from it, but now they have it all to themselves for IO Interactive. If Far Cry 5 looks boring to you, then this is going to be pretty much the same. It continues some of the issues I had with 5 as well. Because one thing, they introduced experience in I think Far Cry 3, and they've had that up until 5, where you kill things, you do missions, you level up. But in 5 and this, you have to do challenges, which forces you to use every different type of weapon and every different types of style. So if you want to do stealth, if you do stealth only, you're going to be very shit because you only have so many points to spend on your skills. And you need perks to take down the harder targets. So stealth is nullified. If you do stealth only, you have to use handguns, flamethrowers, SMGs, rocket launchers if you want the perks to get the stealth equipment. It's the same from the other side. If you want to do all blasty, you still got to use some of the silent weapons, do takedowns and whatnot to get perks to unlock more stuff in the perks. You either do that, or the stealth option, or you can also find hidden treasure, which also gives you 3 perk points. But it takes a long time to get all those together. So it's good in the sense where it makes you see more of the game and try all the different things it has. But it's bad in the fact that you can't play a specific style, you have to play all the styles. I normally play these as a silent assassin type character, but it doesn't let me. So I need to level up. What happened to IDOS? Apparently you say Square Enix bought IDOS, so there you go. I just need to get back my partner. Why do I not have a story mission? Do I just need to wait? Let's fast travel here and see what happens. And yeah, they're bringing out way too many Assassin's Creeds nowadays. To the point where we have one almost every year, and sometimes two in a single year. So it seems they're going to have a bigger gap between Origin and... No, not Origin. Odyssey and the next one, since Odyssey is bringing out its story DLC with the last episode coming in March.
The highwaymen have to go.
Dying over a bunch of logs. What a shitty way to end.
Slick, we're set for the Derby. I'm waiting for you at some kind of old gas station.
Okay, I'm with you.
Hope we can find a way to drink peacefully with New Eden. Hello.
How far away is it? Not actually too far. That might not be a closer teleport. Oh.
Okay, I'm in.
Who said you could be in the shotgun shop?
We turned this place into a logging camp for wood. Then, guess what? Highwaymen came for that too. Right there! Look out!
I really hope Far Cry 6 goes back to the Instincts version. I think it's called Instinct. Oh boy, I'm seeing this bag and it's probably going to tell me, put your weapons away.
Slick, about time. I'm a fucking genius.
Sure you are.
The winner of the Demolition Derby gets to go to the big-ass dinner party. With Frank gone, his spot in the race is yours. And you're in luck, because I got you a great car to drive. Your luck is so-and-so. Now all you gotta do is win this fucking thing. Because Mickey and Lou are gonna be at that dinner. That's when you get them. I'll run and grab the car and see you here tonight, Slick.
I've been through worse.
Now you say prepare. You take my weapons away again. Somebody sounds like I'm putting on the racing suit. Oh, still have my guns.
Here's your car. I fixed it up myself. Filled it to the brim with top-shelf ethanol. Tires full of air, the whole 9 yards. Your mug's known around here, so make sure that driver's mask is on your face. Race starts at midnight. Go get 'em, Slick.
Why you gotta make it midnight? It's gonna be harder to see the road.
Alright, Slick. No one knows you from any other asshole while you're in that driver's getup. I'll be in your ear the whole time, so if you fuck up, or you're in over your head, you'll be able to hear me laugh. But you're gonna do great.
What's up?
Our champion motherfucking driver! Anything goes on the track! Just stay in the donut and be the last driver to walk away! 3, 2, 1, drive, drive, drive!
Okay, so we're just killing each other. This gun's so powerful. Damn, they're all going for me, but not each other. Might actually be able to just get out of the car and shoot everyone. Oh, so when you drive, it auto locks on for you. Okay, that's nice. Makes it easier. I was thinking it was lucky me getting these shots, but no.
Here comes somebody.
Not even the truck. Come on, there we go. They're all just coming out from the stands. Car's about to completely... Oh, my car's already stopped working. That's one of the advantages of driving. It locks on for you. Okay, that's not fair. They have a fucking minigun on the back. Oh, yeah, some of their vehicles do have traps on them. They said that ages ago. That's the first time I've ever seen one have it. I heard the ticking noise, and I thought it was going to be a bomb. But I didn't think it would still have it within the race. Shows me for thinking otherwise. And just driving back in this thing's a bit easier. I wish I had someone on the back of my car shooting at people. Where's all the fighting? Everyone's dead, aren't they? Can't climb up there. Oh, I assume I need to climb somewhere because there's people on the rafters. Apparently nobody's watching this. This is just for everyone to kill themselves. They're throwing down ammo. Can I run over the ammo? Yeah, I can run over it, that's fine. Is there, like, an alive person just underneath a vehicle or something? Apparently there's someone over here. We didn't... These guys haven't entered the bloody race. Ubisoft games. Like Bethesda games, but more boring. Why do they always want me to drop my weapons? At least keep a gun or a knife on you, buddy. They never search you. Got everyone down with what? They took my gun. I take this spring. I beat them up for spring.
That was incredible. Best win I ever saw.
They don't like carrots.
Oh, this is amazing. Alright, we're gonna get them all in one swoop. Look, don't do anything stupid. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. I'm gonna give you the go when the gun's in place.
I know you. Derby winner. Man, you put on a show.
Hey, fucking A, you did.
Killed it.
God damn. You know, reminds me a little of myself.
Thank you all for being here. Come a long way for some of you. Fun as this is, we can't stay long.
No fucking class.
Been some new developments. Got a proposition for y'all. Come on in!
Who the fuck is he?
He is our numero uno problem solver.
He's gonna take us up north and hook us up with some crazy... Fuck is it, fruit?
A sacred fruit. The miracle of New Eden.
Yeah, that's it. Our boy here says that fruit will give you strength like you can't fucking believe. And for the right price, we're willing to share it with y'all.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're the strongest already.
Damn straight. It's for real. I've seen it.
You hear yourself? Sacred fruit? Unfucking believable.
You're going soft in your head like your pops.
He's gonna die.
Any other observations?
I will give you the sacred fruit only if you do as we agreed. I want you to burn New Eden to the ground.
A deal's a deal, man. We're reliable.
Now. We must do it now.
Come the fuck on. Man, we gonna burn this motherfucking shit to the ground. Magic fruit that makes you powerful? Bullshit.
Oh my fucking god, they left already? Shit, this is fucked up. Look, at least we can take out these other asswipes. The gun's behind the goddamn toilet.
Oh god. I also saw that guy portraying them. It was just so obvious. Okay, all the other twists in this game. That's not behind the toilet, that's in it.
You got the chance of a lifetime here, pal. Take a deep breath and make it count.
Okay. Not much for accuracy. Pick it up. For God's sake. Oh, damn, he's yellow. I can see his whole eyeballs. Hey, Maggie. What kind of emo is that? I like I'm able to pick up the ammo before I pick up the blowing gun. Okay, so headshots do matter here. It's really hard to do headshots when I can't really zoom in with this. Even it is zoomed in already. Nope, I got stuck on the table. I blame Maggie. She didn't go to sleep. That's why Wolfwood's failing here. It's because it's always your fault, Max. Don't you see?
You got the chance of a lifetime here, pal. Take it, deep breath.
What? Come on, that was straight for the head. Oh my god. Let me get out, let me get out, let me get out. So much going invisible. You'll have me know you overslept. God damn Maggie, never sleeping. It's pretty much Alceres. I can't zoom in to do iron sights, I just have to do hip fire with a slightly zoomed in view. And it loaded, now it's loading again. Okay.
You got the chance of a lifetime here, pal. Take a deep breath and make it count.
Oof, I got all of them this time, except for the guy in the back.
We got a shit-starting problem in the arena! I'm up by the entrance! We'll spike them dead!
Maki! I want the gear. Thank you. I don't know if I could have crouched. I don't think crouching increases accuracy, actually. It does, slightly. Not sure how much it would have helped in that case, though. It's not giving me my bow. Because I have this shotgun. There we go, just swap it out here. So they left going over here, but over here is just a dead end of cloth. And they entered through here, just more of a dead end of cloth. This goes back into the derby area. Oh wait, this isn't even my gun. It didn't give me my magnum.
God fucking damn it! The twins took off with that weird-ass guy. They're headed for New Eden, sure as shit. You gotta take them out before they find out I helped you. I gotta find a place to lay low. Toodaloo, Slick, I'm rooting for you.
Out of flap of cloth? Yeah, no, I said that. But the cloth itself is so rigid that it doesn't even look like a door when you go up to it. And the way they design it doesn't look like it goes anywhere besides back into the Derby's ring area.
Sorry to hear about Rush.
Heads up. We've got reports the twins have hit New Eden. Some traitor let them in the gates. This is it, Cap. It's time to finish the twins once and for all.
Don't do that again, or God help me!
He looked at me funny.
If you want in on the New Deal, come on up to New Eden's pile of sticks and help us burn it down.
Is it going to give me the quest or no? It's actually added into the journal. Yeah. Should be able to go straight there, right? This probably be the closest area that doesn't force me to go into the scorched area or radiation zone, whatever it's called. You'd be upset with me, except this game doesn't deserve respect. Well, for me, shooting that resistance member, or me saying that the flap door looked too rigid. Ah, okay.
Don't much care for Eden's old Walmart. They got some.
So the only car, well, the only boat it has is one you have to buy for level 3. Why? It also has the same stats as this one. That's not a rank 3. The only thing good about that is it now has a gun. You're paying 200 credits for a gun. That's like 2 or 3 quid. Let's have this. Didn't have to buy it. I didn't see an option to craft it. I mean, if I ever go back to it, I can check. Really, I can't get past this bloody piece of wood. Why are you blocking it off like this? It's on the right side of the screen. When I go back, I'll check. If I do go back. It's not that I wasn't paying attention. I was looking in the areas you normally look for purchasing items. Because they normally put it in the middle for everything you need to do, or it has the materials on the right side. Rip these dudes. And again, it's not giving back my partner. Did she go straight down? Is this Carmina? No, it's just one of the Eden people.
Outsider. We didn't stand a chance. They just tore through us. The twins. Their army. No one warned us.
Rip. How did you get your vehicle in here?
Ready when you are.
How? What? You just teleported a car in here. Please don't give yourself up again, just kill them.
Please. Ethan brought them here. The locusts.
Hey, Rabbit. Thought we took care of you.
Shoot them!
You just don't seem to want to die. So fucking stubborn. We're stubborn too.
The shame of it all is that we could have been on the same side. You and us. We really could have done something. I guess it wasn't meant to be.
So let's end this.
You just shoot them way, let them talk. Now we're going to have a boss fight and I can't get them on a cutscene with one shot.
We got our work cut out for us.
Where'd they even go? Oh, don't want to go up here, there's fire. Go up higher. What the fuck are they? How did they get to the other side of the map so quick? How did they shoot through the fucking floorboards? I'm not allowed to do that. Come on, climb up. Thank you.
Come on, baby, let's see what you got.
Hey, I'm taking hits.
I don't know if Kami's even gonna be able to get to me. No, no, you're getting peppered. Come pick me up. We're better to bring a sniper rifle of this, but I don't think they were just going to be able to teleport across the village.
Can't handle much more of this.
Just climb up the roof and get me up. Don't go for it! Help me up! Stop meleeing them! Oh my god. I can't help you, I am also down. I need to separate them, so I'll try and get flamethrower over here first. Where'd you go. Okay, she sees in the fire and she doesn't take damage, even though she's definitely not in fireproof gear. My god, stop sniping me! Killed me as I was getting up. And she also has an RPG, apparently. Okay, I'm just gonna forget her and go for a sniper instead, because she is very annoying. At least now I can have her marked, and it doesn't disappear, hopefully. It's just going to be better to be up there, just so the dogs can't get me. And her range does not matter. Me being closest means I'm able to hit her more. Okay, now she's gone down there. Where's my helper gone? She's just disappeared. Apparently she just got unassigned.
You can count on me.
I could try dynamite, see if that works on them, because apparently they're fireproof, and Carmina's already down. How much damage is that going to do? 250, really? I hate how both of them have ranged weapons. One's not short, one's not long. It's just they're both having every weapon in the game. So if you focus on one, the other guy is just going to swap to a weapon that's going to help. It also seems like they have never-ending dogs. Yo, Judge, shoot. Don't just fucking stand there. my god, Judge. These companions are shit. Apparently that reverberated onto someone with the headshot. Or rebounded, rather. Running low on ammo. Whoa. I don't even think they need the bloody Apple of Eden. They're already bullet sponges enough. Considering this is meant to be a revolver. Very high caliber rounds. I am behind a wall. How did they hit me? Really low on ammo. I only have arrows left. And of course she's regained health up to that bar. This is fun. Okay, so there's ammo in here. I don't know how much is going to be here afterwards. Can you actually, like, fight back, please? Okay, there's ammo in the buildings, so I'm not going to run out if I keep going to the different buildings. Be nice if I could sneak up on them and do a stealth attack. There's one of them. Where's the other one? I'll try. Let's go invisible and see if we can... Oh, stealth kill. Nope. No stealth kills for me. I hit her dead on with a bloody Molotov, and it's not done anything to her. Oh, ran out of med kits. They are way too bullet spongy for normal difficulty. And these are tier 3 weapons, there's only one tier above these. Yeah, it probably is just random if they are allowed to hit you or not. And their percentage chance of hitting is just very high. Where'd she go? There she is. So I need to keep the fire on her, or else she just recovers her health fully. No, no more people needed. This fight's hard enough as it is. Even Mission Error, fuck off. They're after me. I don't think they're going to let me leave if I just leave the bloody walls. Okay, down a health bar on her, so she wouldn't heal that off. I can't move from here, because if I move, I'm dead. Heal, heal, for God's sake, heal! Do you have any perk points so I can get more ammo or something? There we go, more ammo. I can upgrade that even further if I wanted, but I want medkits as well. One extra medkit I'm allowed. Oh, she's even healing into that bloody bar. So the bars don't even matter. At least they're killing their own mutts. But stay in the water, you can't burn me. Why'd you have to ruin it? Okay, I've got a good place to fight her now. I think she wants to go revive her friend, but she doesn't know if she wants to fight me or not. Yeah, it looks like these dogs are just never ending. No, she still hurts me in the water, it's just I'm not catching fire. This house is running out of ammo. What? No. Saw launcher. Not a lot of ammo here. Now, now, now! Jesus! How are throwing knives so powerful? They're 450, they're stronger than dynamite. No, you're not gonna come get her. She's dead. There, dead.
Rabbit! I'll tear your heart out! I'll fucking kill you! You got air support coming in!
Okay, that's one dead. Hopefully, if there's like a save point for killing her. Now, is this air support for me or for her? Please say it's for me. Okay, it's for her. Ugh. Wait, I picked up ammo from that box. Why did it not give me ammo for this? Do I need to pick up more ammo from it? I have to keep doing it to get more ammo. I don't even see the enemies, so much smoke. Leave me for this madness and go to work. Alright, see you later, Maggie. Is it now just endless enemies as well as Mickey? Oh god, Mickey's here. Mickey, you're not so fine. You blow my mind already. Go away. Hey, Mickey. No dogs allowed. Oh, go away, Mickey! I need to deal with the helicopter! Oh, did I get him? Yep. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap, crap! Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so no helicopter, just endless dogs and Mickey now. No. 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 Fuck's sake. Don't stay down below, because that means there's another fucking helicopter. I swear a designer in this game did not like dogs for the amount of dogs it's forcing me to kill. No fair? You have endless dogs and men! How is that fair for me? Yes, but if I die, I have to do this entire thing again. No! No more reinforcements! The dogs are bad enough as it is. Yeah, that is the best shot since it does like 480 to the head, but it's really hard to do when there's so much else going on. I'd probably get more DPS if I had all these shots go to her head. She likes to move around a lot. No, 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 no! Oh! Oh yeah, 450 for bodies. Sorry, I was thinking of dynamite. Oh, apparently I wasn't throwing them anymore. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh.
You are so dead.
There you go, 8-10 to the head. Thought it was higher than that. The problem is it's very hard to get to the head. Come on! Oh, why'd you duck? Nah! At least there was a checkpoint after I killed Lou. Okay. It saved me after killing Lou. I only have to kill one of them still.
Reinforcements are on their way!
I don't even know where she is. I took off the helmets. So you can destroy the helmet so you do more damage. But it takes so many shots. That was almost all of my ammo. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, okay. Oh yeah, it seems like if you're healing, it doesn't allow you to die. Which I'm trying to abuse right here. Yeah, I'm invulnerable while I'm healing. Just spammed melee'd me, so I couldn't heal. She's got a lot of ammo in that shotgun of hers. Just gotta change the difficulty to easy. This is not fun. If I'm allowed to change it to easy, that is. I'll assume that's changed it. Why can't you climb up this easy object? I could definitely take a lot more shots in Explorer mode. Would you mind stop meleeing me? How much more damage she takes now without a helmet. Oh, much more. So much knife does to her head now without a helmet. Oh, she left! She figured out my plan. Now I can't fucking see down there because there's so much smoke. For some reason this is a whole grain effect over my eyes. Stop hitting me, please. I need to heal. One fast 350 for a knife to the head without a helmet on. Lovely damage. If they have infinite dogs, I can have infinite medkits. Finally! My god, fuck off!
Happy now? God fucking damn it!
No, they don't, they're dead. That was way too long. Just shoot them! Stop looking at them! Shoot them!
No! You?
No. Hey, you ain't dying, are you?
I guess I broke my promise.
What?
To Mom. I told her we wouldn't end up like Dad.
We had a lot of fun, though, Ray.
Hey. Hey! Do not die first! You do not get to die first! I'm the oldest! I go first! God damn it! Lou! Lou? I was supposed to take care of you. I was supposed to take care of you and I didn't, and I'm so fucking sorry I fucked this up, man. I'm fucking sorry. You know, Rabbit, you remind me of our mom. She had hope. She had dreams. She just wanted to fucking make things better, and I should have listened to her. But things just got carried away. Do what you gotta do.
You should have done what you had to do ages ago. At least give me the ability to shoot them. Come on, let me bring up my gun.
Ethan's gone after his father. You might have time to stop him. If not, well, you've had a good run.
Make sure they're really dead. Can't come around and say, oh, they got revived because of the apple. Yeah, that one's dead. Okay, they're not coming back. If they're coming back, it's stupid. Even have a good sniper. That was just like a tier 2 sniper. This is a tier 1 sniper that she was using. No. This isn't a reward for killing you. I can make this. I have made this. You get this at the start of the game. Grunts carry this weapon. I take it I just have to leave. He said they went north for the fog. Don't know if I'm still allowed to go for the fog, or if I could just be saying, oh, you're leaving the playable area. I hope the final boss isn't as stupid as that one was. Okay, so I need to go that way for the story missions as you keep going upwards then. Wait, how are you on this side of the mist? You're not meant to be on this side of the mist. How did I kill him from the front? Better set the difficulty back to normal. Or tough, rather. I was expecting this game to be bad, but it's even worse than I expected. I have no faith in the Far Cry series after 3, since we've just been rehashing the same thing over and over. And getting worse whilst doing it. I'd have to double check the timing on the stream to see how long that fight with the twins even took. Oh god! I'm safe. Be able to swim across this ravine. Or river, actually. It's not actually a ravine. It's over half hour at least. Well, I'll go up the chat. It's definitely half hour, because Maggie left half an hour ago. Hit when I get fired, that's from you. Count me. Okay, so I think it was when you said this is so fucking stupid, which was an hour ago. So that fight took an hour. Around an hour. Well, before that, it was me looking at the bow, you saying the right side, it said it was an upgrade or something. So I did say just over an hour then. Line, please. I'd like to get out the water. Which way he wants me to go with this? Is there? Yeah, there's a grappling hook section here. I don't even need to go up this high. I think this is for something else. If I get this high, I should be able to wing glide down to the area I want to go. Hopefully I can wing glide from here. A bit foresty. Ah, come on. I hit like a tiny branch off the tree. Which would still be hard, but just let me wing the suit. Now, saved at the top. Okay. If you want to put me here, that's fine. Closer to where I want to need to go. So you're gonna kill his father and then have to fight Ethan?
Ethan, what have you done? I did what I had to do. I freed myself. I freed us all from you. From your rules.
Ethan, don't.
I will have what you denied me. You gave it to an outsider, but you wouldn't give it to me! I am your flesh and blood.
That was God's will.
You don't know God's will!
I was trying to protect you, son!
The taste is sweet.
So Black Misty is gonna turn to a Heartless.
Soil's not clean. Stop him, please.
Oh boy, I get to fight a superhuman. How many bullets is he gonna take? Defeat Ethan. He's turned to a big black bear. This is a great design for a boss. Oh look, shoot the glowy parts! Give me a sec, I need to have my drugs. Let's just change to this, get more rapid fire on him. Oh god, that does so little damage in comparison to my bow. 750 for a weak shot hit though. It's a good thing there's ammo in here. Wait, where's the ammo? I saw it over here. It's glowing. Ah, there it is. Up here. Seems his sides are weaker than his eyes. Whoa. My health shot right down then. And my body just fell through the floor or something. Or I went straight into the sky or whatever. Because you could see the yellow outline just go straight down. So either I moved up or he moved down. Oh, hello. Didn't want to swap to this. Oh, because I ran out of ammo on this one. I combined one gun. This gun has ran out of ammo. Oh. Pick up more ammo, please. Oh god. No, not fishing. Now's not the time. I know you really want to take a load off and just relax, but we kind of got to do this boss fight first. We'll do some fishing afterwards. And this is a good loop, just go up and down and up and down. Spends his time running around to me. Actually got my heal off before he was able to do that. Where's the ammo? I can't see anything! I never tell where those are going. I would punch him if this was Instincts of Old, but it's not. There we go. Well, that was easier than the twins. Maybe because he was just a big brute. Only had, like, 3 or 4 attacks.
Ethan? No. Father? Father?
At least his pants stayed on.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm so scared. I know, son. Can you forgive me? His only fault was that he was mine.
No, he also tried to stage a coup. He let people into his village. He caused the death of hundreds of people. I can go on. Oh boy, an intermission.
Why can't I have one?
You know the answer.
But I want to be strong, like you, Father.
This gift can be dangerous. And I don't want you getting hurt, Ethan.
Well, what about when I grow up?
Not even then.
But why? I want one.
Because it's not God's plan. Do you understand me, son?
You're an old man. And when you die, I will take one.
He was evil all along.
I thought I understood God's plan.
Gonna burn a tree?
I thought he wanted me to build a new Eden. But I am not his shepherd. You are. My soul has become a cancer. I am a monster. And I have only spread suffering and death in the name of God.
Yep.
My family is all ash.
Yep. Do we get the choice to kill you?
Eden is dust. And there is no redemption for this. No atonement.
Yes, do it. Pull the trigger!
There is only the justice of God's hand. End this vicious cycle.
If he gives me the option to, sure.
Give me God's justice. Release me.
Just to make sure you don't turn into a monster. There we go. Oh wow, that guy burned really quick. Also kind of molded into the floor. Why do I need to go to Rush's grave? Just to grieve? I could just fast travel there. Hey, I didn't start the forest fire. Joseph started it. And it's only going to be in that particular part. And they need it to burn anyway, so they can burn away the bliss.
Got some basic vehicles ready for you if you need them.
He'd be proud of us. Look at what we've built together. How far we've come. There's always going to be trouble out there, but we'll manage, right?
Oh boy, lager.
There were so many times that
Bunny.
I thought we were going to fail. That all of this would be for nothing. But we just didn't give up. Because we had hope. Here's to hope.
Well, instead of being short and sweet, it was short and a catastrophe. And nuke, they've already nuked it once. Nuke it again. Start over. I can say I'm very disappointed in this. I don't even know how long I've been playing it for. I've only had 2 streams. And this stream's only 2.5 hours. What's the other one I've got? I'll give a basis for how long I played it. Part 1 was about 6.5 hours, so story is about 8 hours, maybe less, because I didn't do much side content. A lot of stuff that you would have considered side content was forced because you had to upgrade the base. So doing outposts and getting 5 companions, you had to do it to get the ethanol and the completion to upgrade. So I'd say 8 hours is a good mark for how long the story is. It feels incredibly short because there isn't many main missions you do. There's 3 chapters, but a lot of that is getting, like I said, the ethanol and the companions. There was probably 3 main missions. There was getting Rush back. Well, there was the introduction, getting Rush back, the attack on the base, and doing the puzzles the twins set up for then Rush died, and then we had a Hulk out phase. There was going to get the fruit, which was ages before that. So that's 5. And then 6 probably be going to attack the twins. Everything else was just companions and outposts, I think. I don't think there was anything else besides that. The 2 end bosses were atrocious. Like, the twins were overly bullet spongy, they healed their health over time, they had infinite dogs and backup, and with all the smoke and grainy effects, their fight was just boring, tedious, and overly unfair. And then the end Black Bear werewolf thing is just run around and shoot him in the weak spots. Which was even easier than the twins, just because he didn't have endless grunts. And I was able to defeat him on medium. I could probably fought him on hard. So it was just a case of running around, making medkits, and then healing whenever I was at low health to have the invulnerability. Rest of the relevant image in the rated R. Did you? I don't see you've posted anything in there. It was yesterday. Okay. Oh yeah, the Ubisoft's The Front View is shit, yeah. I mean, that's been going on for a while. I mean, if you wanted to post things that have to do with anything I'm doing, you can always join my Discord. Stuff that way I can see it easier. Let's see how long Far Cry 5 was, because I cannot remember what I said that length was. Far Cry 5 is... I don't want the DLC. So, Far Cry 5 had around 13 to 21 hours story. So this is a lot shorter, at about 8. Probably less if you can rush through it and not die as much as I did. Let's see... Ah, I love it when websites have bullshit. This one's saying that New Dawn is apparently going to have 25 hours. Pfft. The main story, 25 hours? No. Doesn't look like there's any length durations for New Dawn yet, since it's pretty new. Didn't come out too long ago anyway. It was released on the 15th. That's 13 days. Normally have lengths up at that time. And currently this game's getting around a 7 out of 10. So it's 7 out of 10 on Steam, 73% Metacritic, 4 or 5 trusted reviews. I would probably give this a 6 or a 7. The story is just bad. It starts off kind of with a Metro feel to it, and then it drops off to say, build up our base, and the base doesn't really do much besides allow you to do new crafting and stats. It doesn't really change much in the way of, like, there's no flow to it. You put in points, it changes a little bit in sight so you can move around and new NPCs go around, but it doesn't really feel rewarding. The twins are just... It feels like they're trying to ride on the concept of crazy antagonists ever since they went big with crazy protagonists. And these two are just kind of those, like, it's been done. They're a bit too abrasive with no real attachment needed towards them. Like the whole backstory of, oh, we love our father and mother or whatever. It's like, they don't show it. And it just feels like they throw it in to have some sort of emotional attachment where it didn't feel built up enough. The protagonist is stupid, as always. They handcuffed themselves when the two twins had Rush in a chair. Well, why would you do that? You know they're crazy, just kill them. Even if they don't kill Rush, they're probably going to do it anyway. Like, kill them then, don't tie yourselves up. And then he got beaten up, so I had no sympathy for him because he's stupid. And then it comes to other points, just like, oh, I'll let them talk. Oh, they threw the flashbangs. Well, no, the smoke grenades. We can now fight. And I can't... They made the protagonist mute, which is normally either a case of them being lazy and not wanting to do a script, or so that the player can project themselves onto him. But this protagonist is a fucking idiot. Not many people are going to project themselves onto this guy who just stands there whilst people do things. It crashed once or twice for a console game, which is strange nowadays. AI would stop at points, they would just stand there and let me kill them. AI would run around in circles, just like normal in Far Cry Ubisoft games. The upgrading of tiers is really stupidly laid out at the point where RPGs do less damage than a handgun or an assault rifle. The bow is again overpowered. Outposts are kind of too straightforward and relatively easy on first tier, but don't really do with them. Your companions are mostly useless until you level them up, to the point when you get annoyed at them. The perk system, again, I hated it in 5. I still hate it in this because it forces you to not do the style of gameplay you want. Actually, now I'm thinking about it all in my head, I'm probably going to put it more like a 5. Because it's shorter than Far Cry 5 as well. I'd have to look at the list of minigames and check those out. See if they're any more varied from 5. The arena was kind of boring. You just whack them with a baseball bat. The stealth section was okay, I guess, but they changed the way stealth works in this, so it's a lot harder if you get spotted just a little bit. But if you do it all smooth sailing, like everyone dies, fine. But even then, the way the area was laid out was really kind of against stealth because people would change directions and whatnot. Also, hello fish. Don't get this game. Like, if you thought when we were playing 4 or 5 was bad, this is worse. I never played Heavenly Sword, so I won't know how to grade it against that. But they're also different types. Isn't Heavenly Sword a hack and slash? Oh! Yes, it is co-op fish, but you don't get any progression, just the person who's playing. The only thing you get from co-op is the challenges. I think that's it. You unlock your challenges so you get more perks. So similar to 5. So there's no point to help your friend, because your friend's going to have to help you out as well if you want to have your story completed. How much is this anyway? Completely forgot. Far Cry New Dawn, PS4 price. Let's have a look-see. This is priced at 40 quid, so cheaper than a full game. Because it's normally 50 or 60 quid, so at least they're pricing it at a point where you wouldn't think it's a full game. How much is Far Cry 5? I can't remember how much that was on release. Okay, Far Cry 5 is still at max price. I need to convert this into pounds though. For some reason it's in dollars. Yeah, Far Cry 5 is around 45 to 50, depending on conversion rate. It still feels like 40 quid for this is too much. I'd bump that down heavily since this is just an expansion to 5. Because it's the same map with just some changes. Pretty much the same gameplay. I think it has the same guns. I'd have to double check the guns. But the way they were marketing it, with all the sand and desert stuff, it looked more survival from the trailer, even though they plainly said it wasn't that kind of thing. It was more just like post-apocalypse Far Cry. So it could have been better if they changed a lot about the mechanics and systems, but it's just Far Cry 5 with new, better paint. That's the thing I'll say, is I may hate the game, but other people might still like it. If you like Far Cry 5, this is just more of it. And there are people who like that game. There are redeeming qualities about this. Like, it is fun to take over outposts. Some of the driving mechanics can also be fun, even though they are very underdeveloped and the game's not meant for driving. Like, a lot of the vehicles are very floaty. The perk system's trash. when you upgrade, you definitely feel you're upgrading, so progression seems fine. It just takes a lot of materials if you want to get new weapons. And then you can get those easily by going into bunkers. It's stupid that you can pay real money to get materials, and I think they've priced them wrongly, because through the first pack you can buy, you can get that in a single bunker. So you're basically buying a bunker. They should have given you more for your money on the whole store deal. You're only going to, again, get a profit of paying for more than what the game gives you if you pay more money, because you get discounts and additional materials from the purchase. But you don't even really need the store. And you get the currency in the game as well. Like, when it comes to microtransactions on store, this is probably one of the better options they could take if you're having it in there. Because you can earn a currency, you earn currency relatively quickly. Like 2 or 3 of the bunkers, you can just buy a pack. Even though you don't really need them if you're doing the bunkers anyway. It's stupid because they're doing the same thing that all other people do. It says, oh, this costs $250, but the lowest one you can buy is $500. So buy this instead. So still doing that trashy business practice. I don't know if there's anything else I can say about the game. The graphics are fine. I didn't see much fault in the way of graphics. Carmine's outfit was very nicely designed. I like that. Maybe because that's the one person you'll be looking at the most, besides yourself. The character creation is incredibly limited, but you're never going to see yourself except for when you take out outposts. When it does the whole visual of you on top of the container. You don't even really see yourself. You wouldn't even see yourself in co-op. Your partner would see yourself in co-op. As far as I can tell, there's no level editor like there was in 5. So you can't make your own multiplayer maps. I'd have to look at that when it gets back to the main menu. Difficulty... For the most part, difficulty was very straightforward. There was no major jumps, aside from the final 2 bosses. For the rest of the game, it was pretty much smooth sailing, or I'd made a stupid mistake during my stealth. The antagonists were pretty much forgettable, because you only really met them 3 times. You met them properly 3 times. There's no real connection to Rush, because you only met him like twice. It was Mickey and Lou, I think. I can't tell. Well, I think Mickey was the less aggressive one. You only met Kim Rain? I forgot their surname. Carmine's mother. You only talked to her like once really in a cutscene. So there's no connection with that whole family going on there. You pretty much just forget about the main base, because you only really go there 4 times. Because you can upgrade it whilst you're not there. There's no real point going back. Because all the stuff you get from the main base you can use anywhere at the other outposts. There was no real memorable missions in this. They pretty much just repeats or just uninspired objectives. The death of Joseph wasn't really built up enough. It wasn't really a good payoff for people who played 5, because he's a right-out bastard in 5, to the point where he condones the raping of churches and the burning of women. I also didn't like how it kind of felt like this was designed in a way to either be an MMO shooter or a Borderlands ripoff, with how many shots some people would take, and the way they designed their health bars and their tier lists. If they had designed the guns in a more explosive and damaging way than what they had, it would fit better. They wear like patchwork armor. They shouldn't have that much defense against bullets, especially when using either a high-powered revolver or a sniper. I think most people would die to a headshot from any gun if they didn't have their helmet, at least from what I was able to do. Just when they had a helmet, it would protect them somewhat. This is a lot of credits to have one song play to. It's kind of repetitive. I feel sorry for all the people who had... Why is there so many people working on this game when it's just an expansion to 5?
Go on! I know you can do it, buddy!
Thank you for the host subs. I hope you all like some scrolling text. The credits haven't looped, have they? Because I think they looped in 5. I thought I said Viagra team then, but it's Virgo. Let's speed it up. What was that? Still... There should be development team you play. Blah, blah, blah. Subs, if I can warn you ahead of time and you haven't bought this already, don't buy this. It says, how many credits do you need? Unless these are, like, flawlessly looping with no, like, logos at the end. This is just so many people for this. Okay, so now they're onto songs. Should we get into the end? Okay, here's logos. Wait, what was that? Okay, nothing there. Okay. The credits didn't loop. The world is yours. I don't want it. Can I take it back? I want a refund. We loaded in! Now we're going to a loading screen! Why? You put me at the base! I never skip credits, Irvin. Oh boy, you play credits.
My idea of home. Maybe Kim and I should have more kids.
So I can't just go slaughter people in here. Has any more story missions unlocked afterwards? Is there a post-game story at all? No. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu and see... not store. Well, at least I can show you the Far Cry credits. It's 4 quid for 500 credits, but the smallest thing you can buy is 250. Like here, a small perk point, 250. But no, you want to buy this one, so just buy the 500 credits first. And I actually have less credits than I thought I did. I thought I was getting more from the bunkers. So you'd actually need to do 6 or 7 bunkers to get a small perk pack. Then there's these, which is the lowest at 250. So there's no... Why do they have these small packs when you can't even buy 250? You would never get down to... Unless you wanted 7 perk points and the lowest amount of materials. So that if you wanted to split them between the two things. But then at that point, they're doing the whole thing like, oh, you get 5% extra if you buy this, but you won't have any more points left. And there's no point buying this. Like, going to one bunker, you get that amount anyway. The only thing you want to buy that for is the circuit boards. But there's most likely other better areas to get circuit boards from. And I was able to complete the game without buying any of this, and I still didn't buy all the high-tier weapons. You don't need these things. It kind of feels like they put these in for a trap, just so you could pay for them, get them, and then realise later, oh, I can get these much faster in-game. Well, not much faster, but you can generally get them very easily in the game if you just find a single bunker. Hell, you can buy maps that show you where the bunkers are. You just go on a treasure hunt for all the materials, and you just save so much money having to buy the credits. Okay, I was going to be really annoyed then. I thought these were money-only items, but no, you can get these through clearing out outposts, because I already have. Don't put something from a good game into a bad game, please. There's no point even buying these things. You're never going to see it. You'll see it for about 10 seconds after every outpost. Okay. Let's save and then go to main menu, see if there's any kind of level editor. The Blood Dragon outfit. Because Blood Dragon was relatively popular when it came out. Maybe because it was extremely funny. Well, I say funny. It was extremely comedic in the form that it was trying to be funny. So plenty of people did find it funny. Does not look like there is a level editor. This. Risk collection of community produced content. What is it? Okay. Yeah. Notice anything familiar about the new saw launcher? No. I can't... Why would it show me these things? It says, like, discover or interactive map, explore locations, but you can't do anything with this. Is this just saying, hey, play the game, there's some good stuff in there? Like, I can click on this to watch an interview with the actors, and then maybe they'll never have work again. It's even to the point that they don't speak that much. They probably speak for like an hour or two worth of actual dialogue. What was it like compared to Far Cry 5? This is pretty much just an expansion to Far Cry 5. So if you liked 5, you'd probably like this. But it's too expensive for what it is. I'd say wait for it to go on deal. Or just wait. You can't buy it off the store when it goes low price. It's going to take forever for it to go low price. So I'd say get it somewhere else for a lower price, or wait for it to go on deal if you do like 5. If you don't like 5, you're not going to like this. If you're not a fan of the Far Cry series, you're probably not going to like this. Macrotransactions. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the boats. So Sarah said I could upgrade one of them into the one with the gun rather than pay the money for it. And I would like to confirm that. The station should be already maxed out, I think. I might have an to max it out anyway. Yeah. If not, I could just scavenge all of my outposts to get ethanol. So I think it's level 2 already. It might have been one of the stations I upgraded to see the story.
Happy trails, thanks to you.
Rise level 2 is required to craft. Yeah, I saw that. I guess it means what it says, or you can just spend credits, yeah. There's not too much point in buying it, because you're not going to be able to use the gun unless you stop moving. I'll just upgrade the vehicle storage. Expeditions garage. I need 200 odd ethanol. I could do that. Should have enough stations to do so. I just need to load. No, I didn't want to go there. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well take it over, because I think I'll get another 100 ethanol. Also need to pull up my Sonic guy again.
The old Peggy convent's been taken back by highwaymen. They'll call an enforcer if they see you. The watering hole's been reoccupied by highwaymen. If you take it back, be careful about any alarms.
I think she just went for reinforcements. Yep. Just gotta wait for these guys to appear and then kill them all. You're not coming? Coming this way? It's really just one of these guys over here that I need to deal with. He just stood there and took it. There we go. That should give me the effort I need to upgrade the vehicle. Works. Oh. I'm still wearing the bloody outfit from the racing track. So I should be able to craft that new boat now. Let's see if it's just you can use coins before you unlock the tier, or you just use coins at any point. Still, for 200 coins, you're not going to be able to unlock a lot through just getting the character in game.
Hell of a lot safer nowadays, huh?
Alright, so it's 312. Actually, you won't even need the coins. You can just get one bunker and get that amount of springs if there's springs in there. So it's just always you can spend the coins on higher tier things, or at least this one in particular. There's not too much point in comparison to that. Like, it doesn't have any other resistance unless resistance is not its health. Because it has metal parts on it, you would have thought that'd have higher defense. Because handling would be how you turn and stuff. I wouldn't think resistance would be anything besides its health. What feathers for? They're copper. And I'm gonna think I'm done with this for now. As usual, I'll probably just do some stuff off stream to make sure I've got a correct idea of how mechanics work. And see if there's any hidden things I missed. There's gonna be no Rest of the Wicked, as after this we're gonna go straight into Anthem with Irvin. But thankfully that's gonna be a bit faster with him by my side. So I'll have that chat with Irvin when he's free to play Anthem, get through that. But then it's probably going to be another game where I'm complaining all the time about it, since I didn't have too much fun with that in the beta. So, I shall thank everybody for watching, and I apologise for getting angry towards the end, or ranting about some of the faults of the game. But at least you know my opinion of it. And I'm not too sure what the next stream will be. So I'm probably going to be on the weekend when everyone's free. So, if I don't see you all on probably Saturday, I shall see you all next time.